some stuff you can't win, X easy. No, that's 100% a fact. And I'm not trying to win. The whole thing is I'm not trying to win. I'm literally only considering them. I'm only considering other bloggers. You got people like Piper Boy, Jims, and not to say either like we the best of friends or nothing like this or whatever, but we support each other. So um, Piper Boy put a motherfucker in the intro like that. So in my mind, I'm like, shit, what's to stop him from putting me in the intro? I mean, I wouldn't feel away, you know what I'm saying, based on if he just look at what's being said and he decide to believe it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, bet. Tanisha said, yes, you gain new followers, give them a backstory. Okay, all right, so look, this is what's so crazy, right? Well, we have 6 minutes and 23 seconds. This was so crazy. What's up, Purple Bandit? Say, yeah, man, all the bloggers going crazy on you about the paperwork. Oh, they are. See, I didn't even see nobody going crazy. I had a hell of a day, man. I'm having a great day. I was feeling good earlier. I'm having a great day. I'm not even really tripping. Like I said, my Cody called. That nigga called. Hold on. Let me see if I can show you. Actually, let me see if I'm just gonna text him and see if he up. Just have him pull up. Look, my co-defendant said, somebody sent this to me today. My co-defendant. That's JP1, Alf, one of my co-defendants. What's up, T-Dub? Okay, so listen, this is the thing, right? This is the thing. I know Shay cuss, but listen, I want to get through it, though. I want to get through it.
What's the word, family? What's the word?
Of course, most of them know that. But this is what's so funny about the whole situation, right? It wasn't even a crime. There was never a crime. Now, of course, we end up getting charged. If you look at my paperwork, all my paperwork, my discovery, if you look at the court minutes, they were trying to charge us with another robbery somewhere else, right? Say either them hams, they think they got a victory because you said you leave. What's so crazy? I've been said that. I'm not going nowhere. Now I'm just going to troll. You know what I'm saying? For us reasons. But anyway, look, right. So they was trying to charge us with another robbery, right? Somewhere else. But that space in the space where we caught this case or whatever, it wasn't no robbery. We was just taxing for parties. They was throwing rave parties. These white boys in Ferndale, Hazel Park. Anybody from Michigan, anybody from Detroit gonna tell you that ain't no place where you play around. Those ain't no places where you play around and do goofy shit, right? So we hold on. Oh, no, that's my Cody right there. There ain't no place where you do goofy shit. So we there to tax him, right? Yeah, it's the same case, just me, the same exact case. So we get there without giving up too much, and this is why I was hesitant even to tell the whole story earlier, man, or the day before. Because it's somebody else that's involved. Now it's us three that was on the case, and then it's somebody else that's involved. That's one of the people that's connected to the people that was in the house. We get there, you know, they owe a tax. We want the tax. Now one of them and one of my Cody's definitely had some words or whatever like that, and he kind of jumped the gun, but they let us see. One thing that Byron or anybody who covering this case is not gonna tell y'all because they just want the content. They didn't call the police on us. A neighbor called the police because we three black. Police just on some, you know what I'm saying? I think something going down over there or whatever. So, but the people in the house, they supposed to hold us down. You know what I'm saying? They actually, we know who they are. We know what's up. We hear the police coming. This is why we run. This is why we run. What the fuck the police here for? Nigga, is guns involved? Is drugs involved? Is money involved? I don't know what the fuck going on. And it is getting a little heated. You know what I'm saying? It's getting a little heated in there or whatever. So we dip out or whatever. Of course they arrest us or whatever, like put us in cuffs and shit, take us down. You know, we get our phone calls, all that or whatever. You know, the fourth person, they know, again, statute of limitations. I'm not putting nobody on blast right now. They know to talk to them in the house or whatever, you know, make sure they good. Nigga don't be on no weird shit, funny shit, white boys or whatever. Like
statute of limitations. What's the word, Tyke? Statute of limitations, right? That's what he just said? All right. So he don't want to tell us the whole story, even though he broke down the story before. Let's see.
this, but me, these like dope heads, ecstasy pill heads. This back then was ecstasy, mushrooms, all of that. Even the second house before, they grow mushrooms there. That's why even when y'all see us say it smell like marijuana, this or whatever, um, we there for that. So I know they're gonna try to play games potentially or whatever like that. So um, this nigga, hey Mods, go ahead cook some of these niggas, man. So I know they're gonna play some certain type of games. The thing is, I know we good though. I know we ain't do nothing. The most they could try to get us for is fleeing and looting.
That's one thing I never understand. If you're trying to clear your name, clarity, why do you delete comments? That's so-called trolling. Now, if it's a clear troll, I get it. But if somebody's just going against what you say, but you're so-called clarifying something, why are you deleting them? You should want them to come up. You should approach them. Come on, talk. And if they clearly just trolling after a while of you talking to them, clearing your name, then I understand why you kick them. Not just right out the gate. I never understand why they do that. And then want us to believe that you're really trying to clear your name instead of bamboozle us.
You know what I'm saying? My mic breaking up? Hold on. My mic breaking up to anybody else? That might be you, man. My mic don't ever be breaking. Say stop explaining. No, I want to explain. I want them to be able to take what I'm saying and put it to whatever it is or everything that he said. Hold on.
He's trying to bamboozle us. So let me get this right. You're telling us the story, right? Okay. He said it was never a robbery. Right. So you got to keep that in mind. Because niggas, for some reason, just like to run their mouth. So not understanding, if you're not telling us the truth, you're going to contradict yourself. We're going to end up catching you in a lie. That's just how it goes. Not saying he about to do that, but I'm just saying, I listen very close. So you're telling us the story. Y'all went out there, not on a robbery, actually trying to text them because they're pill heads. Right. So, and you knew they was probably going to be on some funny business. I don't know. Maybe try to rob y'all. That meant, I don't know. Maybe don't want to pay some kind of debt you're trying to say. Still just confusion. But maybe because of statute of limitations, that's why you don't want to make it clear to our brain what you're trying to say. All right, cool.
Hold on, y'all. Let me send this to my coach. Hold on. Hold on. So we're not charged with anything at that point. Obviously, you're not charged right there with nothing or whatever. So I'm the oldest. I'm the leader. I'm whatever. I already know we got dog out, that's connected to them in the house or whatever. All right, we Gucci, man, or whatever. I'm telling no, we ain't do nothing. We all good. Hold on. So we're not charged with anything at that point. Obviously, you're not charged.
What's the word? What's the word, realist? What's good? What's good?
Right there with nothing or whatever. So I'm the oldest. I'm the leader. I'm whatever. I already know we got dog out. That's
okay. We're not charged with anything. The police come. Somebody calls the police on y'all. Y'all was in there scuffling, according to you. Got a little bit out of hand. Whatever that means. Statute of limitations, y'all. Okay, so now y'all go out and the police meet y'all out there. And then they cuff y'all. Y'all try to run and they actually get y'all. But they don't charge y'all with anything. You do know this is not lining up with the paperwork we just saw with Blake, right? They was witnesses on the case. They was telling you, they said y'all came to bust through the door hitting them with pistols and stuff. That's what they said. So you mean to tell me the police got y'all and don't charge y'all even though the witnesses just told them that? Huh? All right. You know what I'm saying? You got to take their word for it until they lie, right? All right, cool. We gonna go with that story.
that's connected to them in the house or whatever. All right, we Gucci, man, or whatever. I'm telling no, we ain't do nothing. We all good. It's cool. So you can hear me fine. Okay, just me. Hold on, y'all. I'm sending this to my coach. Be good. So he like, I'm telling my Cody's, I got this. Don't even worry about it. I got this. Well, could we get an account of what happened? The police was called. It is guns, drugs, and stuff or whatever in my city. This what the police saying to this or whatever. So I don't got no problem with that. Or whatever. Am I being charged with something? Whatever. No, all right, bet. I don't got no problem with that. Or whatever. Now, as far as the
see what I mean, y'all? What is he saying? What is he trying to say right there? What is he talking about? He don't know what to say. No crime, but the CO just admitted it. Right. That's why I'm confused. I knew it was something about that dude. We trying to figure out he told ain't no way around the paperwork. Man, regardless, you're not a fan. Bro. We gotta hear him out, y'all. We got to, bro. He ain't doing good so far. I don't know why he's confusing us out the rip like this. I kind of do know why, but I ain't just gonna assume. Let's go.
I'm telling my Cody's, I got this. Don't even worry about it. I got this.
He tell his Cody's he got this. Don't worry, I got this. After who? The police tell you, can we talk to you because it was guns and drugs involved, but y'all not charged. What? All right.
Well, could we get an account of what happened? The police was called. It is guns, drugs, and stuff or whatever in my city. This what the police saying to this or whatever. So I don't got no problem with that. Or whatever. Am I being charged with something? Whatever. No, all right, bet. I don't got no problem with that. Or whatever. Now, as far as the guns, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. One, I couldn't account for. I don't know if it got bodies on it or nothing. I'm gonna be 100. Them boys are gonna have to take that or whatever. Not saying I was gonna say it was theirs or whatever, but that's why it's a struggle for that to make it like, okay, them came from the house. They can't prove that it came from us, but none of that or whatever like that.
So you go from telling us the real story to telling us what you're gonna tell the police? Interesting. Why don't you just tell us the real story? Because that's what it started off from saying. I told you, why is he telling us the real story? I'm confused. And now he went from that to telling us what he's going to tell the police. I ain't going to lie to y'all. It was going to be on them. Because I don't know how many bodies on. That means your boy came with a gun. That's what you're just saying right there. Not saying that I'm going to tell on them, but they was going to have to take that. What? Y'all gun? Your homie's dirty gun? What are you talking about? I'm going to be honest, y'all. You mean you was being super slick back then. Snakish back then when you was a young boy. Like, keep it real. That was bad. What are you even talking about? Do I understand, y'all, that you're supposed to try to get out of the trouble when you're young? Sure. But now that you're older, why don't you stand on what you did back then? That's it. You older. You different now, right? I don't know. Bro.
They needed a crime though. They needed somebody to they pressured us. We not folding. They pressured the white boys. Hey, somebody got to go down for this. The detective exact words to us and to the white boys. Somebody got to go down. There's guns and there's drugs in my city. Somebody got.
We saw that the white boys wrote statements on y'all. Right? So what do you mean he's in a room, detectives talking to you and the white boys, saying somebody got to go down because they just so happen to find all of y'all partying and it was guns and drugs involved. You're trying to tell us a story that's opposite of the paperwork and what the witness is saying? Come on, bro. It's not making no sense in my brain. Cause you slow, Rankins. You slow, just like the rest of us civilians, right? That's the problem.
They got to go down for this or whatever. I'm not worried. Tell them my codees don't worry. Don't worry at all. We good. We ain't got nothing to hide. If they want to get us for fleeing in the loo, ain't none of these pistols stolen or nothing like that. We Gucci. We cooperated.
Ain't none of the pistols stolen or nothing like that. We Gucci. Wait, what? Just a second ago you said, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, we was gonna make them take the charge for the pistols. But now you're telling your codees 5 seconds later, we good, y'all, we good. None of the pistols is dirty. But you just say you don't know if it's a body on it, so on the pistol, so you're gonna let the white boys take it. See, y'all? I told you, just that fast. If you just keep talking, it's not the truth, contradict you. Just that fast. Just that fast, bro. What? No, you can't say both of those. Now we're confused. Now we're confused, matter of fact. Take this video down and try again. And try again.
Ready to get up out of here. Ain't no crime committed. They convinced the white boys to say that we broke in their house. I knew we was good. As soon as they did that, when they saw we're gonna charge off this or whatever after all, whatever, I knew we was good. Knew we was good.
They convinced the white boys that no, like I said before, we saw the statements. The white boys said y'all came in pistol whipping them. There's no convincing there. They didn't convince. And yes, we believe that they're pillheads. That's why y'all thought y'all could just take advantage of them and rob them. Random pillheads in a different city. In a you know what I'm saying, a soft city, right? In the suburbs. Like what?
They didn't call the police. We didn't break in the house. Go look at the paperwork. It's literally a neighbor called the police because they didn't know what was going on. Go look at the paperwork. They was trying to say we was robbing another spot that was somewhere different or whatever. They wanted to charge us with that robbery, but they did what they were supposed to do. They held us down like the other people should have, the other white boys should. The reason why they didn't is because they pressured them. It was a female in there too. You know what I'm saying? So now
I can't make this up. Every sentence is more confusion. What is he talking about? What does that mean? Look.
Whatever. I knew we was good. Knew we was good. They didn't call the police. We didn't break in the house. Go look at the paperwork. It's literally a neighbor called the police because they didn't know what was going on. Go look at the paperwork. They was trying to say we was robbing another spot that was somewhere different or whatever. They wanted to charge us with that robbery, but they did what they were supposed to do. They held us down like the other people should have, the other white boys should. The reason why they didn't is because they pressured them. It was a female in there too. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't even gonna try to understand what that even means, y'all. Forget that. Forget about what he's just talking about right there. Who knows? But he's talking like, oh, y'all understand me, right? Yeah. Everybody's on the same page. No. No one knows what that means. But keep going. That part's not important anyway.
And so now, we hold on. What's happening, man?
What's up, boy?
Man, just breaking down this goofy shit for these niggas. This one of my co-defendants, Alvin, man. It was in the paperwork.
Hey, I'm over here fucking with Dot. I'm straight on this nigga.
Oh, Dot over there?
Yeah, I'm straight on Dot, bro. I'm straight on this nigga, man.
What's happening, Dot?
His co-defendant pulled up. Somebody in the chat said he got a little iffy when I jumped in his chat earlier. He did. And then guess what, y'all? He actually watched my blog. You know how I know? I'll let y'all know when we get to the part. When it's real, you gotta respond. Too bad. Just like he gonna watch this and see that we still confused. We still confused. He know I ain't got no horse in the race. Like I said, I backed up off of him when his co-defendants came up the first time. I'm like, okay, did y'all coerce this? or if y'all coerce this and this is just part of y'all plan, and they know everything that you did, which was bad, but they know that you did that and they agreed to that, I'm gonna back up because that's how he tried to explain it before. And now I try to look for the video and it's not there. It's not there. But you know what he said on this live right here? Oh, he put a lot of his videos on private, right? That's how I know he's answering to me. I see everything. Nobody said that but me. I watch everyone.
I'm straight on Dot, straight on Chuck. These niggas on the phone. Chuck owe me like $6. This nigga got 4 braids. You see that nigga? That nigga got 4 braids.
Right. Hold on. Let me look.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Chuck.
That's Dot.
Terrible actors. They should actually go for Tubi. Why y'all acting so weird right there? Make sure you come up there and act regular. If you know you coming up there to explain yourself and clear your boy's name, why are you so lackadaisical like that? That's only coerced stuff, y'all. If it's freestyle, you're not acting like you come up there regular, ready to get the nitty gritty. You're not a blogger, dude. Why are you coming up here eerie like this? Hold it down, Rankins. Y'all can't say I'm lying.
Not over here. That Lily Brain.
Oh, what up?
Hold on. What phone you on?
I'm on my main phone.
All right, hold on. Damn. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Damn. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Mods, make sure y'all on them. Whatever. Hold on. They go.
Mods, make sure y'all on them. Y'all stay tuned. I got a couple of clips that makes this blog a little bit more shaky. You know we screen record everything. Why are you deleting the comments that's asking and trying to understand? He tells us in this same blog, we gonna get to it. Hey, y'all can ask me anything. My code's right here. Just ask us any question. Come on, chat. Ask all y'all questions or forever hold y'all peace. They start asking questions. Delete. Huh? What's going on here? I thought we were here to clear your name, sir. Why are you deleting everybody's comment? You can't make it that obvious. Oh, Rankins, that wasn't me. That was my mods deleting them. How about tell your mods to stop deleting them because you're trying to clear your name? It's your channel.
Everywhere right there. Damn, y'all, hold on.
Bro, I got the footage. Yes, it was working overtime. The mods was working overtime. Bing, and I got it. I got proof. Because you see the comment, and then the comment disappeared. That means somebody deleted it, y'all. And then he's picking and choosing what he want to read. I'm going to read that comment. You just said everybody got the floor to ask anything. So why you picking, choosing the comments you want to read and deleting the ones that actually I want to know? Like, yeah, good question. Delete. Dang. Good question. Delete. Dang it. You're deleting all the good questions. Hold it down, Ray. Y'all got to tell me hold it down sometimes, y'all. I get out of pocket.
He coming back. He pulling back up. Piper Boy Williams in here. All right, Piper Boy, yes or no? Did you hear what I said so far? I want to know if you heard what I said so far. All right, there we go.
What's up?
So this what I'm gonna do. I want you to start from the point where the
Yo, bro. No, okay, Rikers, just hold it down. Rikers. Bro, his co-defendant level. Remember, I just said, huh? Why he not acting serious? What's going on? This looks planned. He said, oh my goodness, what's going on here? Huh? What's going on? You know how people be like this? Dang, I thought that was a paper, y'all. There you go. Hello? What's going on? I think I'm going under a bridge. He deleted his code off the thing. Then you see him down there texting, y'all. The code comes back up here in this temperature right here, y'all. Look, when he come back up.
You know, whatever the prosecutor saying to you.
Right to business. Serious mode. Like, bro, I told you to be serious. What you got going on? Allegedly. Who knows? I'm just guessing. But it's very, very suspicious that your Cody just switched his temperature that fast. When everybody started looking like, why he so lackadaisical for?
My first trial, why you wasn't going to trial, what they approached you with after my first trial or whatever like that, man, and just, you know what I'm saying, tell them what happened without me. You know, I don't want to seem like I'm leading you or nothing like that. And me having a statement. All right, there we go.
What's up? What's up?
Listen
So
closely.
this is what I'm gonna do. I want you to start from the point where the you know, whatever the prosecutor saying to you, my first trial, why you wasn't going to trial, what they approached you with after my first trial or whatever like that, man.
This is what I want you to do, Cody. I want you to start here. Tell them about this part. Tell them about that part. And then tell them about this part. And then
just, you know what I'm saying, tell them what happened without me. You know, I don't want to seem like I'm leading you or nothing like that.
I just told you everything to tell them, but I don't want to let the people seem like that I'm leading you. You just told him everything to say. Like right in our face. What's wrong with these niggas? But what's this? It gets better. Watch.
And me having a statement or do anything like hurt your case or did I tell on you in any type of way?
Nah.
I don't want to seem like I'm leading you, but now I'm going to lead you even more. No. Epic fail, sir. Now it looks like you leading them.
Okay. That ain't have shit to do with my case. So you what? I forgot the question.
Okay.
Wait, what? I actually confused just like Rankins. This is not what you told me to say. You told me to explain everything and act natural. But then when I first get on the live, you start leading me. You start leading me. Hold it down, Rankins. What? I cannot make this up, bro. Look.
Well, once I go to trial, right? You said this before. I just don't want to seem like I'm leading you. You know what I'm saying? I know your lawyer. You look like, okay, I don't feel like this nigga doing what he's supposed to do or whatever. So you know what I'm saying?
You said this before. I don't want to seem like I'm leading you, but your lawyer, you was mad about your lawyer, right? That's why you copped out. He keeps leading them, you guys. Why he doing that? Why he saying, I don't want to look like I'm leading you, but then proceeds to lead them, we ain't going to catch it. Because we dumb, right? He's assaulting our intelligence? Right.
I want you to kind of tell them from that point on, I come back, I get found not guilty of most of the charges. I'm got a hung jury on the rest. Can't charge me with double jeopardy. They approach y'all. What they say to y'all?
Oh, I hear you, bro. You know I've been up all fucking day. So where do you want me to start from? I'm saying
start from where with the
hold it down. He's still confused. Because it's not what you told me to do before. He's still confused.
Prosecution or whoever when they approached you to get you to take a deal.
Okay, I took the deal. So basically, I take a deal before you go to trial the first time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I take the deal when basically we were supposed to start trial together. and I take a deal. So shit, I had a bold lawyer. My lawyer wasn't shit. My lawyer ended up like, I felt like my lawyer was selling me out. My lawyer never came up there. My lawyer never did shit. Right. So y'all niggas had decent lawyers. So I got to do what's best for me. Shit, I couldn't fight it with that. Ain't like I had no paid attorney. Right. So my lawyer, like y'all lawyers was coming up there. Shit. Carter had got out. I'm in that bitch. This nigga don't never come up here. Don't answer nothing. So I'm like, man, this nigga trying to cook me. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about Detroit was gonna press charges on me. Like basically, the nigga was like leaving me out to dry. So by the time I got to you know, we was gonna pick a jury. I'm like, man, I can't go to no motherfucking trial with this nigga. Like, you terrible. Like, nigga, we ain't even talk. You trying to pick a jury, you and I ain't even had a conversation for real. So,
and we're in Oakland County.
Diabolical. Y'all hear that, right? Carter is their other co-defendant, which also is the guy that he had up there before that Depp kept making mad and he didn't know what to say. That's why they took the video down. For some reason, he's not here this time. And now this Cody is talking junk about him. I thought all y'all was cool and y'all coerced this. Something's a little fishy. This is not the same story that you told us the first time. So Carter did what?
Oakland County, Oakland County. And I'm like, shit. By the time he come in there trying to act like he want to be a lawyer, I'm like, nigga, I ain't seen you in 2-3 months. I just wasn't comfortable. So I'm like, shit, we all got ready to go to trial. He's about to pick our jury. And I'm like, shit, I ain't picking no jury. I'm going to go and take the cop. But when we walked in, it was that Carter was already taking the cop. Right. We basically walked in on Carter taking the cop, and he got 2 paid attorneys.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He got a team. He over there, his mama didn't pay for a team shit. So I'm like, if he got 2 paid attorneys and he copping out, nigga, I don't want to be nowhere near this shit. So I'm like, shit, I'm going to cop out. So I copped out.
Right. So you copped out with me. So with y'all copping out.
Slow down, guys. So you walked in to... We walked into Carter already copping out with his 2 lawyers. Wait, what? Who's we? You and Factz? So y'all walked in together, cop, and he's copping out. So are y'all trying to tell us that he's the one that first took the plea deal? So was he telling on y'all? Or he just admitting the crime? Did y'all talk or didn't y'all talk? Still confused.
Maintaining mine and y'all innocence, saying none of us did anything. It wasn't no crime. And then the second trial, the reason why they was able to try me again.
What's the word? We beat TV. What's up?
At aiding and abetting. You know what I'm saying? To just you don't have to prove anything.
Well, people, I don't know, man. Like, most of these niggas ain't never been to no trial, ain't never seen no. So, in order for them to, if they need.
Here we go. Your typical, I told you this is what they always do. Y'all civilians, y'all don't understand anything because y'all never been through anything. I don't think you should say that to regular people like you, especially civilians that's actually smarter. Yeah. Brain works better than y'all street niggas. Duh. So why do y'all undermine an actual civilian? I'm confused. Because they're not in the street rankings. Does that mean they can't read and comprehend? What are we talking about? I hate when they take that angle. It makes them seem super guilty. What are you talking about? They don't understand. They ain't never been through anything. Huh?
Aiding and abetting because they got a mistrial. Obviously, whatever your defense was good enough to where they felt like they needed some type of security.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So
obviously, your defense was good enough to need your security. You mean his statement? saying that he didn't know what was going on. Y'all niggas start popping and start doing all this stuff that the witnesses said was being done. Not me. It was them. Right. So you just admitted that his defense was good, but you failed to look at his defense. His defense was saying that y'all niggas was doing it. We read the paperwork.
They was hinging on the fact that I was gonna cooperate, because they basically was like, you know, they didn't even sentence me even though I pled guilty. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all waiting on?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I pled guilty a month and a half ago or some shit like that. Usually that shit like a 2-week process. So they was like waiting it out. And then once you got a because your mistrial, it took forever. So they was like holding me up. That's how I know the system fucked up. Because they basically was holding me up so they can come back and double back on the deal I had already took to fucking just cop out. So now they like, nigga, if you want that time.
Yo, you know what's so frustrating, y'all? This is their attempt to bamboozle us. I mean, clarify things, but we don't get no clarity. Like, so somebody please tell me what's the problem. Like, are they really? It's either two things in my brain. Y'all think we stupid or y'all really stupid? Because to me, this is battle truth proof. This is the same tactics battle truth we trying to do. Just let random people say anything. How's this clearing your name? I don't understand. He ain't talking about nothing. This is his Cody talking, y'all, and he's confusing us.
You got to cooperate against Mr. Hammond. I'm like, nigga, I don't know what that is. So I ended up taking I took down like 2.5 extra years.
Right. Exactly. So that's what so obviously, they was trying to get y'all to tell on me. Y'all like, so you end up getting the 2.5 extra years.
Yep.
You didn't tell. Yep. Whatever. All right. So nothing about anything I did.
Let them again to that question. Hey, y'all, they was trying to tell you to tell on me, right? Right. Even though that statement looks like I was telling on y'all, the real story is they. Oh my.
Get it done or nothing, got you no extra time, got you no time, put you in a position.
Nitro, what's the word, family? Y'all make sure y'all like the video on your way in or out, bro.
Shouldn't get no time of be bold or nothing like that.
No, nothing nobody did. Like, I was straight.
If I'm being honest, I don't want to say like
we got him. You just said you felt pressure because Carter was copping out. So that means, smart prison dude, that he is the reason you copped out. And now he asks you, oh, is there anything that I did? No, it ain't anything anybody did. No, you just told us that it was Carter. Now you're saying nobody. Anybody, Carter? Anybody, Carter? If they keep talking and it's not the truth, they're going to contradict themselves every time. Hold it down, Rankins. What's wrong with this nigga? Delete this battle Factz. It don't look good for you, bro. Because of Byron. Because guess what, y'all? Byron was in the chat right now. You responded to Byron, even though you're saying you're not responding to him. Who else you responded to? Everybody listened to Byron and then brought it to the forefront. So that means you're responding to what Byron put out on you because it's new paperwork. So stop acting like you're on Byron. So when Byron actually enters the chat, why did you delete him? You know what Byron said, y'all? Hey, what's up? Pull up. Pull me up. You talked to Byron already before. You, Byron, the other dude. What's the other bald-headed dude that be running around with paperwork? Whack 100. We heard you talk to him before. So if you're trying to clear your name, why won't you bring the guy that you're responding to and let him ask you all the questions, sir? That'll clarify your name. But you know what he did? No, we don't got no, like, what? Why you asking to come up here? Delete. That's fishy.
Like the particulars or whatever, you know why? It really was some dumbass shit. If we was gonna get caught with some
see what people gotta what people gotta realize is that in my position I never considered never was gonna cooperate or no stupid shit like that.
Right,
but I never was like, man, these niggas older than me or this, because anybody around know that I'm not that type of nigga.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So
wrong. I didn't think that they was gonna cooperate or anything like that. Who's they? Are you talking about Carter and Hammond? That's not they. That's y'all, right? So who's they? Are you talking about the white boys cooperating? We saw their statements already. They already cooperated. So what are you even talking about? Nothing, Rankins. He just saying anything, right? And y'all think this is gonna clarify your homie's name? How? When you're not even going by the script he just gave you before you came up here. That's y'all problem last time. Y'all went right off script.
Always took a lot of the blame, like, without even having to, be like going, like we say, going.
I think we all did, honestly, man.
Yeah, without going into like you say, going into too much detail about the whole situation. But anybody know me, I'm always like, nigga, we gonna do this shit. So even when shit will look bad, I'm always like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? If anybody that ever been around me know that, nigga, like anything look off, whatever, I've never come back with a sad story. You know what I'm saying? Right. Any licks before that, anything, nigga be like, man, this nigga jackpot tripping.
Any licks before that? You do know that you just told us before your Cody came up, it wasn't no lick. It was a party promotion type of randomness that you tried to say. Remember? I highlighted it. Those that didn't hear me, go back. That's not what you said, Battle Factz. Now your Cody saying it was a lick. Just like the paperwork's telling us. Hold it down, Rankin. Sorry.
You know what I'm saying? So even in that instance where it could have been a reason to turn around, I wasn't a turnaround type of nigga.
Oh. So Mr. Battle Factz allegedly was making a young boy that was out of pocket or out of control OC that it was all his fault. And he actually felt like it was his fault, y'all. Oh, Finesse your friend. Finesse pulled on your friend's little heartstrings, allegedly.
You know what I'm saying? So what people, I don't know, man. Like everybody got their situation hands, but these, how I feel about these internet niggas, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I already know. I know it's like it'd be like an uncomfortable thing, and I don't mean like nervous enough.
You know how I feel about them internet niggas, man. Although y'all on the internet responding to us internet niggas, right? Because guess what? Y'all so tough. Niggas kill me on the same internet I'm on saying I'm soft because we just internet niggas, but they tough guys, but we both on the internet, right? Don't make no sense. Y'all can't even make it make sense, but people say that over and over and over and over and over again. Disgusting.
Like that, but it's just weird.
Like, yeah, because these niggas don't know, man. Like
you got a call earlier. What did they say?
Nigga called me earlier, like tripping. Like nigga called me earlier tripping. Like
you told me that you got a call earlier. What did they say? Rehearsal? Call earlier. So y'all did talk about this before y'all came live.
He was like offended. Like, man, this shit, nigga, like I'm a real gangster. Like, nigga, like he like, bro, they said your name on this video and shit. And he was really like upended. Like he was fucked up about it. Like, man, I'm like, nigga, nigga, Jackpot a real gangster. He said, but they said your real name and all that. And I'm like, bro, this shit ain't about that. I had to explain to him, like, man, because you know, he know your history and shit too. I'm like, man, dog playing like this internet shit because it's a different type of thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't really my thing. And, you know, I rap and I do shit on the internet, but I don't do a lot of what these weirdo niggas doing.
I had to explain to one of my homies in real life that was calling me a snitch, says this guy, Jackpot, that Battle Factz is a weirdo doing weird internet games. Why he didn't say that? Why he didn't? Listen.
And all that. I'm like, bro, this shit ain't about that. I had to explain to him, like, man, because you know, he know your history and shit too. I'm like, man, dog playing like this internet shit because it's a different type of thing. Right. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really my thing. And, you know, I rap and I do shit on the internet, but I don't do a lot of what these weirdo niggas doing. But you got a better attitude about it because me, my attitude.
But not you, just other niggas on the internet talking about situations that don't have nothing to do with them. Like you, Factz. That's in everybody's business. Literally, you took John's actual business. So you can't say you don't stick. I don't stick my nose in other people's business. You literally did. So he's talking about you, Factz, right in your face.
2 years, these niggas ain't never left the porch. They shouldn't have my name in their mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure. That goes without saying, man. But I just be wanting to. At this point, I'm doing this for a reason because I'm gonna take a different approach, man, with certain people. You know what I'm saying? If this keep going, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I commend you. I ain't down it. Like even when I told dog, like what people gotta realize, even if they looking at the case, man, like niggas want playing, like nigga, I walk in slapping niggas with guns and shit, like nigga, I'm not that nigga, bro. And this is what I'm telling niggas, man. I'm 17, 18, like nigga, I ain't that nigga. Y'all playing all this weird ass.
He jumped off the script again. Battle Factz told us it wasn't a robbery. This dude said, y'all gotta understand, I was 17 and wild. I walked in popping on niggas just like that paperwork told y'all. Wait, what? And I believe him. But now I'm just looking at Battle Factz like, so what was you talking about at the beginning of the whole thing? Why are you trying to spin us? Why don't you just keep it real and say it was a robbery like he's doing? Huh? Why y'all saying two different things? Huh? You know, I'm not really saying two different things. These bloggers is just clout chasing after me. Clout chasing. That's what he was saying on his live too. We clout. Oh, I feel good because people actually try to clout chase off me because I'm popular now. So what about me? Am I clout chasing? Because I reviewed this when you was getting 2 views when it first came out. Now that you're popular, now you call it clout chasing, and I'm keeping the same energy, still reviewing it. You forgot you just start popping, sir? Huh? Did you forget you just start popping because you want to ride Easy's wave? Huh? Leader of the E-Hive? Hold it down, Rankins.
Fast internet shit with niggas, man.
Right.
And when dog called me, what y'all gotta realize is if bro was a rat, I'ma call him a rat. Like niggas don't know me, so niggas don't know the whole positioning of it. And I try not to like be like super OG to niggas. Right. But when I got the call earlier, bro was really offended. Like, man, these internet niggas playing with you and shit. So what niggas gotta understand, man, everybody not playing. You know what I'm saying? And it's shit weird to me.
They don't understand that shit.
Everybody not playing.
This is the issue, y'all. Let me explain it to y'all real quick. Before I don't like wasting your time. When I get it, I'm gonna give it to y'all. This the issue right here. This nigga don't realize he sees the statement, right? And since Battle Factz statement wasn't exactly what happened, because he's telling us he went in there on some straight lick stuff and started having people lay down, get down, and let me take everything. He's telling us he's a wild boy. And since Battle Factz statement says we was going over there for studio equipment, and then stuff got out of hand, you know, this, that, and I'm like, that's not the real story. So how's that ratting on me, guys? It's ratting on you, sir, because he's placing guns in Alvin, you Jackpot's hand in his statement. So it don't matter about what story he's trying to finesse, even though the cops already got the real story. They told him anything you say will be used against you. So all the stuff that's fake, because he know the cops know he gonna try to spin them. So we just marking off the fake stuff and using the stuff that actually incriminates you guys. You're not realizing that's what got you jammed up. You don't realize that. You want to blame it on your lawyer because Battle Factz said, yeah, your lawyer was stupid, right? Your lawyer was stupid, right? That's the issue, bro. Y'all have a good night. It won't take me long, y'all. Battle Factz, you got some more explaining to do, sir. I understand you call everybody a hater. You delete comments, but you still watch. You don't watch, so say you, but you still watch because you respond to everything we saying. Try again. Try again. Get mad at your Cody. He came up here to help you, but he actually hurt you.
Playing, bro, like y'all playing games with niggas that'll beat your ass at a show, shoot you, leave you hanging somewhere. Like everybody not playing. This internet shit is so weird, and I'm telling you, I commend you because
They would have put we already fucked up. They say, hold on, I want to make sure I'm clear with this too, because they say also took the stand against y'all, man.
it ain't no stand. This what I'm saying. But niggas, this what people gotta understand, bro. Y'all gotta quit indulging in street shit and don't understand street shit because
No, don't tell us. Stop talking to us like that. Why don't you just explain it to us dumb civilian street niggas, since you understand, and say it in a way we do understand it.
he can't take the stand if we already pled guilty. We pled guilty before the first trial. It was nobody to take a stand on. But y'all don't understand that because
we pled guilty before his first trial, so there's nobody to take the stand on. But when we look at the paperwork, he actually took the stand on y'all. So what do you mean it's nobody to take the stand on? He's trying to save his own butt. If y'all already admitted to y'all doing robberies, y'all took the plea, right? That means y'all admitted what y'all did, right? Right. So he haven't admitted it. And right out the gate, he's saying, I don't even know what's going on. I went for studio equipment. That's why he would take the stand and say, see, they admitted it, you guys. They admitted it. See, we knew that last time. That's why I was fishy last time. I'm like, nah, bro. Nah. But it bamboozled me because his Cody's got up there and they all acting like they agree with everything and they oblivious. So I'm like, man, if it's cool with them, it's cool with me. Because my whole thing is, I don't want nobody to, if what's real to me is if it's all of y'all agree to do a certain thing, crime, then y'all shouldn't tell on each other. It's just regular. I don't like that. Y'all not thinking about nobody but yourself. Y'all should all go down together, right? So that's the only thing. That's why they're supposed to all hold it down for each other. This dude right here don't understand that Factz really trying to save his own butt, and he got the statement right there in front of him, and he still don't get it. He like, I would have read that statement like, dang, out the gate you was throwing us under the bus, dude.
because y'all not street people. That's the part that's fucked up. Because, okay, so I just came home from another indictment, from a federal indictment. I just fought a whole fucking RICO case. You know what I'm saying? I fought a whole RICO case.
No, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, it didn't bamboozle me. I just told you exactly what happened. Like, I still was looking at it like, nah, something don't look right. But what do? Because at the end of the day, like I said, if they're cool with it, then it is what it is. Like, yeah, it don't matter what I feel. Because I only feel sorry for his co-defendants if they feel sorry. They don't feel sorry, but now I'm starting to understand now more. Oh, they just don't understand. You're taking advantage of them being younger. You know what I'm saying? I can imagine what you're saying. He said, we walked in and he was already taking a cop. I knew I couldn't beat it. I knew I couldn't beat it then. Who convinced you of that? Who's we? The only people up there is you and Factz. So we walked in. So now you and Factz is talking about, oh, this nigga took the stand. Made you cop out, but guess what he did? Kept it going. That means he tricked you into copping out, bro. Why don't you understand that? Hold it down, Rankins. That's allegedly. That is allegedly, y'all. But that's how I would feel if I was him in my brain. Like, wait, nah. Because I really don't know if that happened. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it sounds like.
Then I play it out to conspiracy and don't know my co-defendants. But y'all wouldn't understand that because y'all ain't never been in a situation. So when I seen them niggas talking about dog case, talking about first case, y'all don't know because y'all ain't never fought the feds. I just fought the feds for 2 years, bro. And ended up pleading out to a conspiracy with no co-defendants where I had to just say, yeah, I conspired with others. I had to ask the judge, like, shit, we are sure that there are no others. There's no names that say others when I'm pleading guilty. Like,
see, you know why you said that, smart man? Huh? So you said we don't understand surf paperwork, but he do know the codees that was on his case. He do know who he was conspiring with. It's in the overall ad. It's right there. So he do know. You didn't know. That's why you asked, hold up. Is it anybody who am I agreeing that I conspire with? I don't even know these people. That's why you asked that, to make sure that you're not getting somebody jammed up. So what part we don't understand? Which part? Come on, bro.
Yeah, we don't got no others. I'm pleading guilty to a conspiracy just to say I conspire with others. You feel what I'm saying?
I told him that, man. You a whole bunch of people, man. I mean, you know where we from, man. So they don't want to get you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, and that shit, I mean, to be honest, I didn't understand the Fed case.
We don't get it, y'all. We don't even want to get it. We just up here listening to them very closely, trying to understand what y'all saying, but we don't want to actually understand what y'all saying. Because we don't got nothing to do. We don't got wives, kids, jobs, car payments, houses. Like, we don't got nothing. Who are we? Like, what are you talking about? If it doesn't, if it's not clear to us, then guess whose fault that is? You. Dumb it down for us, then, smart man. Like, what are you talking about? How's our fault? We don't understand.
Till I fought the feds.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know certain things, but y'all on this internet. And the worst part about it is y'all got known rats that y'all covet and hide, and your brother a rat, your cousin a rat. Nigga don't even know me. I didn't cut off niggas I call my brother.
They got scrapers, all type of shit, man, who got authoritative shit, all type of.
Yeah, the case, I seen, dude.
That was a shot at me, y'all, because in the live previous, remember Kenny Lewis? Remember I was in his live? You know what he said to me? Oh, Rankins, you come in here saying that type of stuff. That only tells me that you listen to the Scrapist blog. You don't know me. You don't know me. I listened to Byron's blog. And then I typing your name and looked at everybody that was talking about it. Byron, Ned's Battle Rap, Fans Point of View, Butterfly, Chris Unbiased. Did I watch his whole blog? Am I subscribed to him? No. I typed your name in about this. So no, you don't know what's going on. And why is there something why are you coming at me sideways for? I'm here to inform you, sir. You know what I said in this chat? Mr. Battlefast, did you see Chris blog about you? They're calling you a rat again. That's what I said. And that's the energy he gave me. Huh? See, Rankins, you always, I don't hardly ever see you, but when I see you, this is what you're talking about. What? Maybe it's a misunderstanding. I'm informing you. I want you to clear your name, sir. I'm telling you to take this blog I'm listening to down and try again because it's not clear. You don't know what help is? Like, what? What's wrong with these niggas? It's because your face, Rankins. You look like you're so disappointed. They don't know how to read you. I get all that. Just listen to the words I'm saying, though. I get all that. I had that my whole life. None of that matters. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm trying to help.
But the case look funky when you can do what he did and try to make it look like it's some bullshit.
I ain't gonna lie. Translation. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. The case do look a little crazy the way Byron explained it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. But that's just how you internet nerds do because y'all don't know nothing. Wait, Byron did just as much time as y'all. So let me get this right. Civilians don't know nothing. And the street niggas that actually went to prison for street activities that's explaining know nothing either. Man,
you know, when you break shit down.
Did they ask you to do the commercial too?
Yeah, they did. But my only line was felt like a Caesar.
GPT AI chatbot, chat and writer.
Hey, tell me, this a whole lick. He did what people gotta realize, man. I'ma just be 1,000 with y'all. The case 20-something years old. Bruh, I wasn't playing.
He said, like you said just earlier, y'all heard him. We all listening to it together. It's a watch party. Earlier, you just said, dude, oh, statutes of limitations. Well, you didn't say that word. You was like, I don't want to go into too many details. So that was agreeing with him trying to come up saying there's some type of statutes of limitations. That's why you want to leave out what actually happened, right? But now you got off script again and about to tell us something. Forget that, y'all. I'm tired of being fake like Battle Factz trying to make me. I'm about to tell y'all the truth. That's 20 years ago. That was a long time ago. Here we go. Right. I know how to translate nigga.
I'm saying, nigga, so if a nigga gonna tell on me, nigga gonna be like, this nigga jackpot tripping. Like at the end of the day, a nigga gotta realize, like, man, I seen him talking about, yeah, he put the gun. Nigga, that's a defense. It was only two guns there.
That's what they don't even.
It was only two. They don't understand the whole place. So
and nigga, they can.
If I go to court, I'm saying, nigga, I didn't have a gun, nigga. If I gotta go to court, nigga, I'm saying, if I go to trial, nigga, I'm saying I ain't have no gun, man. They talking about shit, man.
Took that shit from them niggas.
Come on, dog. Yeah, I don't know.
This is classic, y'all. I know it sounds like a lot of confusion. That's why y'all got me. Watch me break this thing down like nobody's business. Y'all saw what just happened. Y'all hear what's just happening. Check this out. Watch this.
It was only two guns there.
That's what they don't even.
It was only two playing. You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga gonna tell on me, nigga gonna be like, this nigga jackpot tripping.
Exactly.
Like at the end of the day, a nigga gotta realize, like, man, I seen him talking about, yeah, he put the gun. Nigga, that's a defense.
I heard a nigga saying, oh, like I just said right now, he put the gun on you, sir. He blamed you for having a gun. He said, my nigga, that's a defense. If I went to court, no, I'm gonna let him say it for himself. Watch this.
It was only two guns there.
It was only two guns there. But mind you, Battle Factz just told us he was gonna try to blame the gun on the white boys. They was gonna have to hold that gun, y'all. No. You wrote in your statement that Alvin had the gun. And Alvin is okay with that. That's his defense. Let him talk. Let him say it for himself. Watch this.
It was only two. They don't understand the whole place. So
and nigga, they get that.
If I go to court, I'm saying, nigga, I didn't have a gun. Nigga,
if I would have did the same thing. If I went to court, I'm gonna try to say I didn't have no gun either. I would have put but see, that's why people should be able to question him. But if you ask him straight up, like, you're gonna say you didn't have a gun. That's one thing. But are you gonna say that the gun was on your homies, one of your homies, like Battle Factz did? Watch him say, no, what? Heck no. What, I look like a dang rat? That's what he say, y'all. He don't even know that's gonna make his homie look like that. Cause he don't care. He's just bamboozled. Like Battle Factz know how he sounds smart. So I can imagine like this dude don't sound too intelligent, respectfully. And Battle Factz actually sounds smart. So it's easy for Battle Factz to bamboozle this nigga. It's too easy. Respectfully, dude. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might have been friends for so long and then your judgment shaded. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, old man. Dang.
If I gotta go to court, nigga, I'm saying, if I go to trial, nigga, I'm saying I ain't have no gun, man. They talking shit when I was
took that shit from them niggas.
Come on, dog. Yeah.
Look, that's the classic part. And then he tried to put it back on the story. He was like, we took that stuff from theirs. See, we're trying to say that the gun was theirs, not ours, theirs. Put it on the white boy. That's not what he's saying, Battle Factz. But you're trying to bamboozle us, saying something totally different, but acting like y'all agreeing right there. Y'all not agreeing. Y'all saying two different things. Y'all don't respect bloggers for real or analysts for real. Y'all don't even respect. Y'all rather go with the clout. Hold it down, Rankins. Proceed.
Oh, I don't. But that's what I mean. But when you explain this shit to niggas who ain't never been through nothing, like, you know, at the end of the day, man, the situation was what the situation was. If I felt like a nigga told on me, man, anybody know me gonna know I'm gonna be like, man, this nigga tough.
And with no picks though, it don't matter how cool.
Yeah, it don't matter. I got a nigga that's closer than us. That nigga a rat, and I told him, bro, you know I don't do that. I don't fuck with that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So people just gotta, like, it's just the internet, bro. Like, it's just the internet doing. And like I swear to God, when Dog called me earlier, I thought it was the shit.
Conspiracy theory, or just a thought. I wonder what made his homeboy say that the lawyer was tripping. He said, I didn't have no paid attorney like you, Battle Factz, or the dude Carter. He had two paid lawyers. So I felt like I couldn't even beat this. So I felt like the court-appointed lawyer was trying to handle me. I wonder what the court-appointed lawyer was telling you. Because it was the court-appointed lawyer was like, there's no way around this. He already put y'all on the scene. You got the victims saying the statement, and then you got one of the code, your Cody already wrote a statement. Did she tell you that? And you just got so mad? Like, why are they lying to me? Why are they lying? Like, what made you so mad with your lawyer? Just thinking, y'all, out loud. Proceed.
Shit, he like, man, nigga talk about you on YouTube and Chris and so I'm saying, man, I don't know nothing about that shit. Shit about a year ago, man. Shit probably he like, no, nigga, this is 20 hours ago.
Yeah, he think about the last time. But this is the fourth, fifth time, man, this same case come up. That they trying to force me to be telling on somebody. They trying to force me to be
listen, bro, if a nigga wanted to.
So now it's not even a fair question, even though you're responding again. That's how niggas be messing themselves up. You're responding, so obviously this is something worth responding to, right? You know why you're responding? Because there's new paperwork out here. You know what the new paperwork says? A handwritten statement of you putting guns and stuff in your homies, saying names and putting weapons in people's hands. That's nasty work. That's why you're responding. So don't try to spin it no other way. Like it's not worth responding to. They trying to make me seem, they trying to force the snitch name on me. So it's not fair to say, is this you? Does this look like snitching? Because like somebody said earlier, if it was anybody else and he just look at it at face value, he'd be like, oh yeah, open and close case, Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Of course he would. Of course he would, because you're battle facts, right? You call it how you see it, right? So you know what it is. So stop trying to undermine our intelligence again. You know it's fair. You know it's fair questions. Like, that's why you responding.
The rat, if a nigga wanted to rat on me, it's a whole lot to rat on, man. Niggas ain't gotta. And vice versa. And vice versa. Like,
if they only knew, like you say, you commend me. I'm laughing and joking with these motherfuckers, man. But a nigga got a whole history, man, and knocking these niggas' heads off.
Joe, that's
oh my goodness. I'm laughing and joking about it, but these fans don't know I was really about their life. Ooh, my nigga. Why would civilians be scared of old gangsters? Like, that throws me off. Like, you think people scared? Like, what? Why would you think that? The only people that would be scared of you is the people back then when you was sabotaging things. That's the people that fear when y'all come around. Oh, those the kids in the block that breaks everybody's window, steals everybody's bikes out the yard. That's the people that you put fear in, not random people all across the world. So what we don't understand again, because you was so tough when you was a baby, right? Like, it doesn't make any sense. You just scared us all right now. Why are you even saying that? Why are you acting tough still? And then he'll tell us 5 seconds later, "Oh, that was dumb, y'all. I don't take pride in doing those things." That's what it sounds like here.
It's crazy. I'm like, bro, y'all niggas never left the port. But even when I told Dog earlier, I say, man, he was like literally pissed. He like, nigga, you a real OG. Like, niggas gotta respect that. I say, bro, you gotta chill out. You mad about the internet?
Right.
He's fucked up. Like, he really called me like fucked up. I'm like, bro, it's the internet. But I swear, I told him, I say, man, I gotta commend him. Like, it's different if we was like the squares in the hood or something. Like, even with Dog reading the case, if you read the way he read the case, I'm like listening to it. I'm like, damn, I was tripping.
Right. Every time I think about it, I just replay it like, man, what? And we know, like, what else?
Alka-Seltzer Plus cold with Flu Fizzy Chews.
Reminiscence.
Feel better fast.
I'm building a startup solo, and Replit feels like a
This
cheat
is
code. It
glorifying
doesn't
it, y'all.
flake, it doesn't
It's
overthink,
glorifying
it just
it.
builds me apps and websites.
Just in case y'all don't
Right, they
understand.
gotta be like, man, they gotta be cool, bro. Like, I swear, when he was reading it, my kids had got in the car as I'm listening to it.
Right.
And they when he said Alvin Hill, Cinco was like, Daddy, he talking about you? You know, all my kids be like, my daddy got an MBA. Right. Nigga to change his life and shit. But I'm listening to it like, damn, I was tripping. So when Dawn get to talk about, oh man, you know, like the whole snitching thing, I'm like, bro, this shit wasn't nothing. Like, nigga want to tell, man, like, nigga, I'm under the bus. You gotta think the shit, they didn't even really mention me.
Right. But that's what
Look how confused he is. He trying to make us believe, you guys, if he wanted to rat, you know how much stuff that I done for him to rat on me about? That's not what we'll talk. Y'all co-defendants. Why would he just start ratting on you about random stuff that you're doing at other times? Like, what are you talking about? That's something that actual informant to do. That's why you're confused. If you're co-defendant, agree, get you jammed up, we look at it as he's told on you. Because y'all all, in our minds, y'all all supposed to hold it down, keep it solid, let the police do the police job. That's it. That means shh. Right? Y'all civilians don't understand. It's not shh. It's shh. It's as long as nobody know. What do you want again, officer? Names? Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Right? So it's not what y'all think, civilians. We say it's no telling, but we actually all tell. Right. Right. We get it. Trust me, we already knew that. We trying to hold y'all accountable to what y'all trying to make it seem like y'all do. Like, stand tall. But trust me, we not.
And it's all this. What they don't understand is we was Gucci. Somebody from outside the house called the police. That's why niggas ran. We see the police. Oh, we out. But we really would have been Gucci, like we was Gucci. Like it wasn't even really nothing to tell them we was Gucci.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That shit was fucked up anyway. At the end of the day, it was like, and it ain't nothing that I like. I don't run around bragging about that shit. I hit some good licks before, so that wasn't even.
And so we got caught out there in motherfucking Ferndale, Hazel Park.
Definitely.
Cookie jar. You know what I'm saying? We got dope fiend peel head white boys or whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga try to you know what I'm saying? Finesse their way up out that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? No, hell no, they kind of like that. It was a little skirmish. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And the story, what's crazy is the story that I share. Definitely.
Cookie jar. You know what I'm saying? We got dope fiend peel head white boys or whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga try to you know what I'm saying? Finesse their way up out that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? No, hell no, they kind of like that. It was a little skirmish. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
He said, "Won't nothing, you guys. It wasn't even nothing like that, y'all. It wasn't nothing. A little skirmish. You know, they try to finesse their way out of something. What? Wait, what? Y'all went there to rob them. Start beating them across their heads when they first came to the door. What do you mean finesse their way out of what? A robbery? Stop trying to tell a different story to him, sir. He already told us what happened. The paperwork told us what happened. So stop trying to always bamboozle us. And then right when he said that, watch what his boy said. Watch. Right after him. Right after him. He trying to spin the narrative and talk at the same time like they agreeing and they just not.
The story, what's crazy is the story that I share. Hey, I wish we would have came up with the story before that. Like shit, nigga, if this happened, nigga, we came to my studio quick.
Exactly. That's exactly
story that I share. Hey, I wish we would have came up with the story before that. Like shit, nigga, if this happened, nigga, we came to my studio quick.
Exactly.
I wish we would have came up with this story beforehand. Do y'all know what that means? Y'all didn't hear that? Watch this.
Story that I share. Hey, I wish we would have came up with the story before that. Like shit, nigga, if this happened, nigga, we came to my studio quick.
Exactly. That's exactly like this. But
at the end,
see somebody in the thing? I thought that was the story. That's why you got me. That's why you got me. Of course, he's going to try to tell us that's the story because that's the question that I was asking. Because if, like I said before, if it's coerced, if y'all got a story behind this, I'm out of it. If y'all all playing this, y'all know what's going on, everybody knows what's going on, then I'm out of it. Same with Surf. I'm out of it. If y'all know what's going on. But this guy just told us, if I knew the story beforehand, that means he didn't. But watch Battle Factz. I told you this whole time, he's talking with this dude, but acting like they're agreeing, but they're not. But watch this. Look.
See, I don't want to say that was the plan. You coaching this or whatever. Like that. You understand? Exactly. Like this.
Exactly.
But at the end,
but see, I didn't want to say that was the plan.
See? Exactly. I didn't want to say that was the plan because these people would think that I coerced you before we got up here. Did you just hear him though? He said that wasn't the plan. And you said that was the plan. They don't get no better than hold it down, Rankins. And watch him run with it, y'all. Watch him run with it now. Watch.
You coaching this or whatever. Like that. You understand? The plan already, man. We're not dumb niggas, but we dumb niggas.
Like, I wouldn't say
that was the plan already. We not dumb niggas because we planned it, even though he just said we didn't plan it. But we dumb niggas. Watch old boy again. Watch.
I wouldn't even say I'm a dumb nigga.
Off script again. I'm gonna say the opposite of what you saying every time because I'm a grown man and I never listened to you before and I'm not gonna listen to you now. Hold it down, Rankins. What's wrong with these niggas? And I know you're a regular old fan. No disrespect. Y'all listen to this and y'all just wait for something that makes sense in your ear, and then you be like, "Oh, because y'all ain't invested in this. Keep it real. Y'all is not trying to hear the contradictions. That's why you got me." Oh my!
I did some dumb shit. I tell people all the time, I say that was my level of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Bro, everything comes with learning shit, man. I'm 40-some years old. Niggas ain't make it this far.
Yeah, man. Well, listen, to be honest, man, I hate you even up here on this. You know, we be on other different shit, man.
I don't care what them niggas saying in the comments. Yeah, I don't care. I'm up now.
What questions y'all got in the comments?
I'm up here for.
See, he took a breath now. I think I just bamboozled them to think that was the plan, even though they heard clearly that the man said he didn't know this plan of yours, because he knows that's the only out he got. There's no way around it unless y'all all know that you was gonna put them in this, and y'all plan is to put each other in it. You put this one in it, you put this one in it, and you put this one in it. It's your only way out. And that's already a fail because later on in this same live, the people was asking, "Oh, did homeboy write a statement?" Homeboy say, "What? No." "What about your other Cody?" "No." So that plan didn't work. You the only one that blaming them. They not even blaming you. They got extra time because they wouldn't blame you, right? But you still blaming them. That's allegedly. That's what the paperwork looked like.
With that, I don't care.
But we already had the play, man. We buy studio equipment, man. But this go, whatever. That's what the whole play was, y'all. Just so y'all know. But this is the thing with the internet. Say I would have just said that. We had to play, no, I got to see your code to finish. Then you hear the code to finish. Oh, well, you told him.
I told y'all. He feel good. We got that out. Let's run with it. Even though we heard him very, very clear.
To say that, well, the nigga caught his own case. He caught Rico's. He did it.
Make it a place you'll never forget. BetMGM Sportsbook. Make it legendary.
Ellie always felt an inner storm inside her.
God
She used to
forgives,
sit
bro.
by the window feeling
Repent.
detached. Her life
Jesus,
felt like a
real.
boring routine.
No lie.
But then she
Matter
found
of fact,
Travel
I know you're gonna
Town,
watch
the simple
this.
act of
It's the
merging.
most
You
important
know what I'm
part.
saying? Like this shit going.
Give your life to
anyway.
Christ.
You know what I'm saying?
So if y'all got any questions for him, if y'all got any questions, y'all can ask me whenever. If y'all got any questions about anything, any of the paperwork, statement, anything or whatever, man, ask now, man. Forever hold y'all peace. Forever hold y'all peace.
Let me see. I can't. The comments too small. I don't know what they are.
We got Byron Blake trying to come up in here. You know he out of here, man. You out of here.
Right, y'all see that? Y'all see that? Somebody in the comments said, "Rankins, you really don't F with Factz. Ha, laugh out loud." We don't know who that is, y'all. We don't know. But look how they try to spin the narrative already. Not understanding that Rankins backed up and apologized to Mr. Factz because he explained it like they all was coerced, that everybody knew what was going on. Right? But now, when we see something different, and I'm questioning it, "Oh, Rankins, you don't rock with him." Rankins said, "This guy, Battle Factz, multiple times, should be Blogger of the Year. Congratulations, Mr. Battle Factz. Put up good clips about him all the time." Huh? But Rankins somehow don't mess with Battle Factz. You know who that makes us think you are in our chat? Him himself, trying to spin a narrative. Or a fan of Battle Factz. It doesn't work over here. We see everything. Don't work. It's not gonna work over here. You know what I'm saying? I got too much content out there. The people know me too long. Too bad.
Honey, you gotta read whatever you say.
I just told this man to give his life to Christ, but I don't like him. I like his soul though. I like his soul. but I'm like him. Right.
I don't know about no street people in one group. Yeah, he one of my Codis, D.
He said, "Stop it! I'm here all the time." So now we're really confused.
This guy here. Did you write a statement?
No.
He did not. What else, y'all? What else? What else?
Who is somebody talking about LA, Navy?
Say I rock with Factz. I just wanted some clarity on this statement. I got you. Body.
This the part that he asked everybody to ask questions and he started deleting it. Y'all don't believe me? Watch this. Told y'all I recorded it. Watch this. Watch. I got it on screen record. Yeah. While I was live in action of people asking questions and you deleting it. Let me go back. Let me see. Let me look at my let's see. Let's find one for y'all. Let's find one for y'all real quick, y'all. Let me make sure this is the one.
And I was like living on my own.
So I remember as soon as you got your L's, nigga bought a car the same day.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, I was hustling. I was all
very quick before. Because it's somebody else that's involved. Now it's us three that was on the case, and then it's somebody else that's involved. That's one of the people. As a blogger,
there you go.
Fair question, though. That's a fair question for me. Not understanding. So especially like them not understanding with these days, somebody that age they'll look at it as like a real kid and I understand niggas is wrong. And like
because I had been through foster home, juveniles, boys homes. Yeah, my attitude, even though I was 17, 18, shit, I had did a few years in juvenile already, and I was like living on my own.
So I remember as soon as you got your L's, nigga bought a car the same day.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hustling. I was already just in the streets, so it's just different. That's what I mean. If he would, if Hands would have been like, man, you know, you need to go to church. You got to think, my brother, financial advisor. I got people in my family that's decent. Right, I'm in the streets, so he would have started preaching. I'd have been like, man, this cornball ass nigga. I'd have been avoiding him and shit. But shit, bro, on what I'm on.
Like this was so crazy because I don't want to get into like the particulars of that, because then it's all you acting like you just this super nigga. It is what it is, nigga.
Yeah, but niggas gotta realize that if you look at the fucking case, that this particular lick went bad, y'all. But if you think, just read the witness statements, bro. The witness say they came to the door, something happened, and I popped his ass in the head with a gun. It wasn't nothing else to discuss. What niggas gotta realize is
all you acting like you just this super. But nigga, it is what it is, nigga.
Yeah, but what niggas gotta realize that if you look at the fucking case, this.
Look at it. Look, I told you I was gonna look. What's the word, mailman? Old boy said on this particular topic, he's done more than enough to prove beyond a reasonable doubt he's not a rat for real. Y'all heard that? We just had this whole segment right here. He's up here deciding to clarify it today, but he did way more than enough. But we still confused over here. See what I mean, y'all? You see? But look, BK said, Factz, why did you write a statement and decline legal representation? Fair question, right? That's not a troll. I don't know if y'all see that or not. Watch her disappear. What's this?
This particular lick went bad, y'all. But if you think, just read the witness statements, bro. The witness say they came to the door.
It's the one in purple right there.
I popped his ass in the head with a gun. It wasn't nothing.
It's under. Hold up, look.
What?
It's under. You're a little older than me. A snitch in Detroit, and it's under man Woody Stay getting his butt knocked out. What's this?
Niggas gotta realize this. It's not a joke.
Look, somebody in the comments right there. Look. Somebody in the comments said, "Man, you reading what you want to read." Look.
We laughing now. It's been 20-something years, bro. But what a nigga gotta read, I'm just being 1,000 with y'all. If y'all read they statement, the nigga say, I popped him with a gun. When the second nigga comes to the door, he got punched in his face and threw on the couch. Y'all gotta listen to what's going on.
Exactly. So when y'all see them, listen, they struggling for the nigga, we was getting them bitches from them.
That's it. So when I read, if you read a statement, right, if you dang it.
I got it. What's this?
Like, nigga, I want my credit for what I really. But no, but this man,
that nigga say I heard a loud thud. Nah, nigga say Jackpot, keep that door down, nigga. This nigga tripping in here.
But Mojo say Jackpot really. All right, listen. I'm about to this one, dog. This okay. Okay, I want to make sure this is clear too. The plan was if shit go wrong, we care to buy studio equipment. You said that, right?
Yeah, man.
All right.
Did y'all hear that? I told you he was gonna run with that, y'all. He's gonna run with it.
Man, listen. It's a wrap, man. It's a wrap. I want to get to this fight. I ain't gonna lie, man. I had a good ass day. I'll call you tomorrow. I hate when we like ain't weeks or something or whatever. Then it just be the reason some shit like with certain people. You know what I'm saying? Once this,
man, I'm 17, 18. Like nigga, I ain't that nigga. Y'all. And all this weird ass internet shit with niggas, man. Right. And when dog called me, what y'all gotta realize is if bro was a rat, I'ma call him a rat. Like niggas don't know me, so niggas don't know the whole positioning of it. And I try not to like be because
they would have put we already yeah. They say, hold on, I want to make sure I'm clear with this too. Because they say also took the stand against y'all, man.
It ain't no stand. I take the stand. If we already pled guilty, we pled guilty before the first trial. It was nobody to take a stand on. But y'all don't understand that because y'all not street people. That's the part that's fucked up. Because okay, so I just came home from another indictment, from a federal indictment. I just fought a whole fucking RICO. I ain't have no gun, man. They talking about shit, man.
Took that shit from them niggas.
Come on, dog. Yeah, I don't know. So
look,
they don't understand the whole plan.
Look at that comment. Look, bro, you still told. Y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Look, bro, you still told. 5 seconds
if
later.
I go to trial, they say I ain't have no gun, man. They talking about shit, man.
Took that shit from them niggas.
Come on, dog. Yeah, I don't know. So that's what I mean. But when you explain shit to niggas who ain't never been through nothing, like, you know, at the end of the day, man, the
nasty work, y'all. Nasty work. It's nasty work, bro. We're gonna try to get through a little bit more. We're gonna pull up Mail. No, Mail said in the comments if he did tell, should Easy cut him off. That's up to Easy. But it would definitely look fishy if he say I cut my own brother off, even though it ain't no paperwork on him, and then you don't cut off Battle Factz, and it is if you believe that paperwork is on him. That makes Easy look more like bad. I would say that. That's for sure. So. I gotta go all the way back because this nigga's still alive.
These pizzas are built different, literally. Mix and match medium specialty pizzas for $9.99 each.
He got to, right? He called himself a real dude, right? So, like, how you gonna dodge this one? I wonder how easy gonna dodge this one.
Nobody will have you around their kids or doing or some shit like that and leave the chat open. About me, I'm certified. That's all you're gonna hear about me. Just so y'all know. But this is the thing with the internet. Say I would have just said that. We had to play, no, I gotta see your code to finish. Then you hear the code to finish. Oh, well, you told him to say that. Well, the nigga caught his own case. He caught Rico's. He did his own. He a whole gangster out here or whatever. It's gonna be something every time, man. It don't matter what it is.
Oh yeah. You remember the last time I was on here, the niggas was like, man, I know, dog. At the end of the day, man, jackpot. So these niggas is out of towners and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit gonna be weird anyway. You know what I'm saying?
So if y'all got any questions for him, if y'all got any questions, y'all can ask me whenever. If y'all got any questions about anything, any of the paperwork, statement, anything or whatever, man, ask now, man. Forever hold y'all peace. Forever hold y'all peace.
Listen, hey, you gotta move around a little bit. You gonna realize that it's hood niggas everywhere. It's suckers everywhere. It's all that shit. So I never. If I take you to the hole, you know what I'm saying?
Silver just dropped Woodley too. I think he just the ref just called and Silver just dropped Woodley.
Is the fight on yet? Is Jake Paul knocked out yet?
The ref just called him. Situation was, I already knew we was Gucci. We had a story if y'all agreed on or whatever if something went wrong. And
I told you, he took a deep breath. He realized just right then, I got my out, and he running with it, y'all. Even though all you gotta do, I got the clip. I'm gonna put it up. His homeboy says clearly, I already got the clip. I'm pretty sure he's gonna delete this right here. It was homeboy clearly saying, shoot, that was his defense. Maybe if I knew beforehand, I would have said, man, we was over there for studio equipment. I would have played in that story too. His clearly said that.
Oh, this nigga. I took the, you know,
but he gonna run with,
you know what I'm saying?
He gonna run with, they already had the plan. If we get caught, you guys, the plan is we all gonna say we was going for the studio equipment, y'all. And then they try to rob us. Let's put our guns on them. That's what he's acting like right now, y'all. But that's not what your Cody said.
And so we already had the story planned before we got there, like he just told y'all. So that's why I had the story. It's not like I just pulled it out of my.
Rankins, you making up stuff. Look, he just told y'all. See?
Yeah, Woodley, man, just got cooked. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm watching. Okay, there go Pot. Hold on, y'all. I'm watching the fight too, y'all. I'm sorry, man.
My son called. He tripping. I'm here though.
All right, let me see. I'm trying to see. I got here late. Turns to Carter. No, Carter did not pitch.
Carter didn't tell. No.
Oh. Okay, so listen. This is a fair question. Why you take the lead and show them a way better way of living or whatever? If I could go back, I would, man. But we was all in a different space in our life, man, on some other shit. We actually had music and all type of shit or whatever that we was focused on, but it just happened like that. I don't know, y'all like whatever. It just happened like that.
Yeah, what they gotta realize is, man, even though I was younger, it wasn't like, so let's say
you was a kid, man. Like,
yeah, I was a kid, but if you was to try to preach to me, I'd have just kept it moving. Like, man, this nigga corny.
That wasn't the language it was on, man. But fair question, though. That's a fair question for me. Especially not understanding. So especially like them not understanding with these days, somebody that age they'll look at it as like a real kid and I understand niggas is wrong. And like
because I have been through foster home, juveniles, boys homes. Yeah, my attitude, even though I was 17, 18, shit, I had did a few years in juvenile already, and I was like living on my own.
I remember as soon as you got your L's, nigga bought a car the same day.
Yeah. I was hustling. I was already just in the streets, so it's just different. That's what I mean. If he would, if Hands would have been like, man, you need to go to church. You got to think, my brother, financial advisor. I got people in my family that's decent. Right. I'm in the streets, so he would have started preaching. I'd have been like, man, this cornball ass nigga. I'd have been avoiding him and shit. But shit, bro, on what I'm on.
Like this was so crazy because I don't want to get into like the particulars of that because then it's all you acting like you just this super nigga. It is what it is. Nigga.
Yeah, but niggas got to realize that if you look at the fucking case, that this particular lick went bad, y'all. But if you think. Just read the witness statements, bro. The witness say they came to the door, something happened, and I popped his ass in the head with a gun. It wasn't nothing else to discuss. What niggas gotta realize is it's not a joke. we laughing now. It's been 20-something years, bro. But what a nigga gotta realize.
He don't even realize that Factz is laughing at him because he's nervous. Because like I told you, Factz trying to paint another picture. It was just a minor mistake, y'all. Some stuff went bad. It went left. He tried to tell us a story at the beginning that these are pill heads and we promote parties. And look, we was into the music and things of this nature. We wasn't bad kids. But this dude is saying we was always on timing. We running in the crib, busting people upside the head. So you know what that's making me think, y'all? He's really Adi Boom. He ain't about that life. He's hanging around dudes, young, crazy dudes. But he's like, what? Because he didn't do none of that stuff. This young, crazy dude right here, Jackpot, he busting everybody up. He know what time it is. He laying people down. This is a stick-up. All right. And I wouldn't doubt that they was going to get their music equipment because anybody that know anything about the hood, us civilians know that hood dudes rob people for their studio equipment all the time. That's regular, especially if you want to do music. That's regular. So I wouldn't doubt that's what y'all was going over there for.
I'm just being 1,000 with y'all. If y'all read they statement, the nigga say, I popped him with a gun. When the second nigga comes to the door, he got punched in his face and threw on the couch. Y'all gotta listen to what's going on.
Exactly. So when y'all see this, listen, nigga, we was getting them bitches from them.
That's it. So when I read, if you read a statement, right,
Introducing Connectors, a simple, seamless way to connect your Replit apps and automations with the other tools you use, making
we know more of the story. So y'all rob, y'all connect. Listen. Since his homeboy then gassed him up to let's just tell the whole story. Let's keep it real with him, Factz. Why you sugarcoating stuff? We gangsters. Let's tell these people the truth. Right. Factz like, no. Let's act like nothing was wrong. But look.
Statement, right? If you read the statement, like, damn, he told on it. I'm reading the statement like, man, what the fuck dog talking about, nigga? I
want my credit for what I really. But no, but this man,
that nigga say I heard a loud thump. Nah, nigga say Jackpot keep that door down, nigga. This nigga tripping in here.
But Mojo say Jackpot really. All right, listen. I'm about to on this over. Exactly. So when y'all see this, listen, they struggling for that nigga. We was getting them bitches from them.
That's it. So what?
Finally admit what the real story was. Nigga, we was getting them just from them. Y'all getting the pills. You're not party promoters. That's what y'all acted, and y'all probably was, right? Y'all hustlers / party promoters, because y'all do music. Probably was. But y'all went and robbed the Connect. Right. So stop acting like y'all was goody two shoes. Your boy just told on you, and then you just co-signed it. Now the rankings know the real story.
If you reading a statement, right? If you reading a statement, like, damn, he told on it. I'm reading the statement like, man, what the fuck dog talking about, nigga?
Like, nigga, I want my credit for what I really, but no, but this man,
no. See, he just admitted how retarded he is. He said, y'all reading the statement like, oh, Battle Factz told him you do. Yeah, I'm reading the statement like, bro, he should have told him in more details than this. Tell him that I was like, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to say my name, tell him exactly what I did. Like, wait, what? Wait, what? How's that ever going to make sense in our head? It won't.
That nigga say I heard a loud thump. Nah, nigga say Jackpot, keep that door down. Nigga, this nigga tripping here.
Mojo say Jackpot.
If you're gonna talk to police, tell them the truth. Ham. Tell them the truth. Don't say you heard a loud thump. Tell them that I kicked the door down and I start wilding on these niggas. Oh, best believe he did tell on you, sir. He put the gun in your hand. I saw Alvin with the gun, right? So whether you believe it or not, he actually did tell on you. He just tried to switch the story up because he can't. Of course, he can't tell the police we actually went there to rob these niggas. That's stupid. So he gonna have to tell them, "Oh, I didn't know what was going on. We was going over there to look purchase some stereo equipment." And then it got a little out of hand. And I don't know what was going on. I just looked this way on my right. I seen a gun over here. And then I was trying to make sure the gun don't shoot me. Then I look over this side and I see this guy said his actual name, Alvin, with the gun. And I don't want him to shoot me either. And then I just start running, you guys. I don't know what's going on here. This dude like, what? Why need you tell the police the truth? Like, what?
I really all right, listen, I'm about to.
He's laughing, Rankins. It's obvious a joke, right?
I know it's okay. Okay, I want to make sure this is clear too. The plan was if shit go wrong, we care to buy studio equipment. You said that, right?
Yeah, man.
All right, man. Let's
see this shit, man.
It's a wrap, man. It's a wrap. The plan was if shit go wrong, we care to buy studio equipment. You said that, right?
Yeah, man.
All right, man. Let's
see this shit, man.
It's a wrap, man. The plan was if shit go wrong, we care to buy studio equipment. You said that, right?
Yeah, man.
All right, man. Let's
see this shit, man.
It's a wrap, man. It's a wrap. I want to.
This nigga so gangster and so real. Even when you want me to play stupid, I'm still gonna say the opposite and tell these niggas the truth. He been doing the whole video and he did it again on a clarification. Let's make this clear. We planned this and said it was the studio equipment, right? You said that, right? Even though we heard him say the opposite. Yeah, man. I didn't say that ish, man. What? Oh! That nigga's so real, bro. Salute to you. Keep going off script. Don't let these niggas rehearse you, gangster. If he told, he told. What? One more time for the people in the back. Tell me I'm reaching.
We care to buy studio equipment. You said that, right?
Yeah, man.
All right, man. Let's
see this shit, man.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. Salute to the game. Battle rap is life. We see everything. Mr. Battle Factz. For the people who don't know, he said he's about to leave battle rap. Actually, sorry. He called it pivoting, whatever that means. In my brain, that means you're about to leave battle rap. He said, I'm not leaving y'all. I'm still gonna come back and talk to y'all on hot topics. But I'm about to pivot. That's probably sports, cooking, Chuck E. Cheese, whatever he likes on his free time. Not battle rap. That's your king. Rinkins, you don't like battle facts. Just because I don't agree with somebody don't mean I don't like them. I care about their soul. So I actually do like them. But that don't mean I gotta agree with this nigga. And his sneaky tactics. Birds of a feather flock together. Don't ever forget that. Please don't. Don't forget that. They flock together. So it should be easy to connect dots, y'all. Y'all don't need rankings. It's easy. It's easy. They flock together, bro. Watch these niggas, man. Salute to the game. Pray for these niggas, as a matter of fact. Better up is like we see everything else down your A game, man. I'll let me.